Hi, friends, and welcome back to the SAGEFUL Life's YouTube channel. My name is Maria, and I'm a certified aging in place specialist, and I'm based here in the state of California. I'd like to discuss today the topic of aging in the United States. Do you know that come 2034, there will be more people age 65 and older than those who are 18 and younger? This is going to be a huge and significant demographic shift here in our country's history. And most older adults would love to stay at home, age in place, and in the communities that they've been living for so many years. But here's something most people don't realize. Aging in place looks very different based on the state where you live. So I've just read a report that was done by Seniorly, and they ranked all 50 states based on how well they support aging in place. And the parameters or the things that they rank them in consists of access to in-home caregivers, emergency response times, smart home or availability of smart home technology, housing affordability, senior isolation, and weather hazards like rain, snow, and natural disasters. It's not about which states are good or bad, but which ones are currently better equipped to help people age at home safely and independently. So let's start with the top 10 states that are leading the way when it comes to supporting seniors. The number one state is Utah. And Utah has a very low isolation. They have a high use of smart home technology and very few weather risks. Second best place is North Dakota. Strong senior service programs, fastest emergency response times in the country. Next is New Jersey. New Jersey has excellent in-home care availability, and they have walkable neighborhoods. Next on the list is the state of Idaho. They have a very tight senior community, and the isolation among seniors is very low. The state of Texas is next. They do have a very high caregiver availability, and access to telehealth is growing exponentially. The next state is Vermont. Vermont is a very clean environment, low crime, and they're very proactive when it comes to aging policies. The next is Minnesota. They have affordable housing and great community-based programs. Iowa have affordable housing as well, and also great community-based programs. But going back to Minnesota, they also have quality health care and strong aging networks. The next one is my home state now, which is the state of California. And yay, we made the top 10. Even if our housing here is very expensive, but we scored high on access to healthcare, assistive technology, community-based services that help people remain in their homes longer. And I do a lot of work for one of the biggest senior communities in the state of California, which is Laguna Woods. And so I've been serving people there age 50 on up, making their homes safer, their bathrooms safer, their kitchen. And so all these help to keep them in their homes, in the comforts of their homes, and age in place. Now, Other states are currently facing more challenges when it comes to aging in place. And again, this isn't about judgment or, what state is better, what's blue state, red state. It has nothing to do with that. This is about geography, infrastructure, and access to health care. The study points to 5 states that could benefit from increased investment in senior support. What really surprised me is the state of Florida. While it's one of the most popular retirement destinations, and my brother and my sister-in-law actually retired in Florida, but it still has a lot of improvement that they need to do in order to become more senior friendly when it comes to aging in place. There is a shortage, if I could say that, in home health aid. And right now, the ratio is 56 seniors to 1 home health aid. And that could be a problem. The emergency rooms, according to the study, also has a wait time that averages close to 3 hours. So, but the most concerning, and I guess there's really nothing much that they can do about this, is the rainfall. They do get 53 inches or even more per year. And that much precipitation increases the risk for falls, especially wet sidewalks, ramps, stairs. And as we know, fall is one of the leading causes of senior injury for older adults. So, not saying that you can't retire in Florida, but I think it would help a lot if these infrastructures are made to help seniors, walk safely in their communities, and maybe recruit more health aid personnel so that the number would be much, much less than 53 to 1. The other states are Georgia, Kentucky, North Carolina, and Alabama. These are states with rich cultural traditions and close family ties. But some areas do face limited access to in-home care, longer ER wait times, or infrastructure that isn't always senior-friendly. So what does this all mean? Where we live absolutely plays a role in how safely and comfortably we can age at home, but we can also take action no matter where we are. So these are some suggestions and that can help, like assess and modify your home for accessibility. Learn about smart home tools that support independence, build a strong local support system, and most importantly, start planning early and talking openly with your loved ones. We don't build our roofs when it's already raining. We build it when it's really sunny and dry. And same with us humans, we need to prepare ahead of time. So, in closing, here at the SAGEFUL Life, we believe that aging well should be possible anywhere with the right tools, the right support, and a community that will rally behind our seniors. So, as I close, tell me what aging in place is like where you live. Have you found the resources that you need, or are you still figuring it out? So share in the comments below, and maybe some of you have already done some of this aging in place renovations or modifications to your home. So please feel free to share it so the other seniors in other states could learn from your experiences and from the changes or improvements that you have done. So again, this is Maria from the SAGEFUL Life. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe out there. Bye.